Afternoon. Welcome back to PW Rely News with your host, Mosey Along. And today we're talking about the Foreign Service, and especially about expats from the USA living abroad. What does it really mean? What's it really like when others move foreign? We're looking at really when Americans, citizens, pack up their lives and move to another country. It's a dream many people share. New culture, new food, new scenery, and a fresh start. But the reality is more layered. Once the excitement settles, the real work begins. Finding housing, setting up utilities, navigating transportation, and understanding healthcare systems becomes daily hurdles, not to mention hooking up the internet. Things that were simple back home suddenly require patience, paperwork, and a lot of trial and error. Expats say this is where resilience kicks in. You learn to adapt or you don't survive. Sounds like the Old West, huh? Cultural emergence is one of the biggest rewards. Learning the local language, understanding customs, and adjusting to social norms helps Americans feel like they belong. Even moving to another English-speaking country doesn't guarantee cultural familiarity. The differences can be surprisingly large. Like England, for example. Then comes the cultural shock. It's unavoidable. Even confident travelers experience moments of loneliness, confusion, or frustration. But expats emphasize that cultural shock is temporary. The foreign becomes familiar with time. The logistics of moving abroad are no small feat. Americans must secure visas, residence permits, health insurance, and often international movers. Families must find schools. Everyone must understand taxes. It's a full-scale operation that requires planning, organization, and sometimes professional help. But the payoff? Personal growth. Living abroad forces independence, adaptability, and cross-culture competence. Many Americans say they return home or move forward with a broader world view and a deeper sense of who they are. And finally, there's the bittersweet goodbye. Every expat eventually faces the moment when their adventure ends, leaving behind friends, routines, and the life they built abroad is emotional, but it becomes part of their personal legacy. For Americans considering the leap, the message is clear. Moving abroad is challenging, transformative, and unforgettable. It's not just relocation, folks. It's reinvention. This has been the Foreign Service with your host, Mosey Along. And tomorrow, we'll keep exploring the next chapter of global living. Stay alert, keep cool, stay hydrated, and remember, check us out at pwtrelinews.kinsta.cloud, CLOUD, and catch up on all the news, weather, and most importantly, what you need to know in this constant challenging